everyone, I hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Since I have finished, well, I will have finished 9th grade by the time this is uploaded, but today is the day before school gets out. But I am done with my art classes, which is sad. So I thought I was going to go through all of my art stuff, but not all of my art things that I've made are at home. A couple of them are at school, one of them I gave to my dad, which is at home, but I don't know where it is. I'm not going to bother to look for that. So I'm just going to go through my favorites. 2 of my favorites, and one that's just kind of weird. Let's start with the one that's kind of weird. So this is a 10-step transformation. I thought it would be cool to transform one animal into a different animal. So yeah, it starts as a bunny, and then the first line is just morphing into this thing. And then it continues over here, into the owl. And I don't know what else to say about it. It just is. Now we'll move on to this one. It is a Harry Potter fan art, as you can probably tell. So this project was a silk screen. If you don't know, that's like a stencil kind of thing. So there's like a screen and it's silk. So basically it's just a tightly woven net so that something can get through if you like take a squeegee and do it across. So the lightning bolts and the Deathly Hallows sign, the blue part, is silk screened. The gray part I just painted on, as well as the glasses, and then the background is watercolor. And then this is marker with paint on it. I think that's cool. But it was my penultimate project. I will be hanging it up in my locker next year. I currently do have a Harry Potter fan thing that I made in art class when I was experimenting with pastels. I might put in a picture of that. But yeah, this is going next year because it's way awesomer. Finally, we have this thing, which was my final project. I just did it in half an hour because my classes were half an hour because it's an elective class. Because the last class, you know, you can't really do anything fancy because it's one class left. It's kind of sad. But this is just chalks because I was playing around with chalks because I thought that would be fun. So I started with this part and then I continued with this and then I just, you know, did the thing. At first I didn't like how this part was turning out, but now, you know, looking at it as a whole, I do like it. I will be hanging it up on my wall, probably, because it's very colorful, and I like it. I hope you do too. Yeah, maybe I'll do a time-lapse of me making some art sometime, like Linda and those fancy folks. I always make these plans, and then I just fail. I just don't do them. I was going to make a Latin 1 overview, do it as fast as possible, in 3 minutes or something, but then I realized that you cannot do all of Latin 1 in 3 minutes, just because there's so much to explain, to somebody who has no Latin experience. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll see you next week, I guess. I mean, I'm gone this month. I'm in another country. So, my image will see you next week.